Hey everyone, Magic Lover doing a little four-person commander replay, and since four-person commander tends to take a long time, I'm doing this as a replay just in the interest of time. Teamed up with a fellow netcaster, Stephen Corey. If you haven't checked out his channel, he's casting on YouTube under Shaggy42022, and he's got some some stuff up there that's worth checking out. Similar to me in that just hey, putting it up there for fun, and not necessarily a pro level tutorial, but basically hey, here's some fun stuff. Check out some good interactions. A lot of commander stuff. So that's who I'm playing with right here. We teamed up for a little EDH two-headed giant, and this was an interesting game. Basically, I punted a couple times and relied on my partner to kind of get me through. So Steve had a very good hand that basically enabled a turn 2 Jace. I was able to drop, unfortunately I had all end of the battlefield tapped land, so I kind of got a little slow out of the gate, but he's playing Nekusar, which is a very interesting commander. So I'm going to just pause here for a second and go over it. So, probably should have done this before, but one opponent's playing Maelstrom Wanderer, just a broken, everything has haste, double cascade dude. The other's playing a very annoying general I've played against a couple times, Ertai the Corrupted. You know, Esper colors, so a lot of control built in anyway, and sacrifice a creature and shaman counter spell, so, you gotta play with that tax of always having something, and what he's shown here is that, he's playing an immensely controlled deck, and this guy's probably playing the aggro. So anyway, got a lot of removal in hand, a lot of potential for explosiveness, just don't have the mana built up yet. But my fellow partner has Jace going. Now he gets the mana drain resolves, giving this dude a lot, giving minion a lot of mana. He uses it to Sylvan. Primordial gets rid of the crypt. Excuse me. And my stuff, which is unfortunate. Starts throwing in with the Meddling Mage. And at this point, we're chatting in the background, and we figure, okay, Steven drops Living Death, wiping their board, which I feel is pretty handy. I throw the Oracle out, figure that'll help me ramp up a little bit. So Living Death resolves, and at this point, we're just, the game plan is get Consecrated Sphinx out, have it draw out. If I can get Oracle down and start ramping pretty well, get some extra land down, I can do some fun things with Spawning Pit to chump out for a long time. Got enough removal, I can keep, whatever's important off the board, hopefully, and let Elspeth maybe take over. Once I get Ghave, Elspeth, and Spawning Pit, and anything else handy, that should work. So that's the game plan at this point, is just to kind of go with that and see if they can overcome the advantage of Consecrated Sphinx. And unfortunately, the recording ended. Apparently it bugged out, and we're not able to watch the end of it, which is unfortunate because it was a very fun ending. Basically, Consecrated Sphinx came out. You got Underworld Dreams out, got Nekusar out, and cast Windfall, which was going to be good for like 70 points or something, and they conceded. So it worked out pretty well. It was an interesting game, and unfortunately, Modo didn't record it all. So, what can you do?